Hello and welcome to today's Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Thank you very much, long timer, first timer, or cross watcher, everybody. Welcome. For the first timers, let me do a quick review for you. What makes this tarot reading different from all others? First of all, it is archetypal. 8 to 10 cards, that's it. Good, basic, 4 different decks, 8 to 10 cards gives for a very good, accurate, powerful, clear read. Secondly, I focus on manifesting energy. This is a tool that you can use. You can tap in, tap out, up to you. But this is a tool that you can use to more successfully navigate. You'll see that in a minute. And I try to get the read within a 10-minute window because that serves you. You get a good, clear, powerful, empowering read in 10 minutes. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So it's easy to catch up and do it on a daily basis because it's only 10 minutes, but it is strong. And it begins right here with the Oracle deck, and this is the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go. This is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Let's get to the important stuff. Let's begin with the manifesting energy. To be fair. To be fair. Very fascinating, because that's really what you're looking for in your life right now, in some area of your life. You are looking for fairness, for reciprocity, for equal give and take. You're willing to do your part, your share, but there has to be an equal return. To be fair, to be honest, to be just. That's the manifesting energy. Alrighty? So let's move from there. We go to, not surprisingly, justice. Yeah, justice, because that's really what it's all about when you get right down to it. To be fair is to be just. Justice is fairness. It's clear logic. It's truth. It's balance. That's what you're looking for in your life. Truth. You know, over the last couple of years, at least, maybe your whole lifetime, you never really got the truth. They never really leveled with you. You want it now. That's why you see right here. She is holding that sword in her right hand. She is saying, I want the truth. Nothing less will satisfy. Because with the truth, now I can start to build. I can start to move forward. What you're going to need to do initially, I think, is probably kind of feel your way through this. The High Priestess, right? The High Priestess does not depend on facts. Doesn't depend on information that way is usually given. She focuses on intuition, higher powers, the subconscious mind. You know that you're going for is to try to be fair, be honest, be just, and you're going to need your intuition to make your way through all of this because there's a lot of misinformation out there. Here's the Knight of Wands, and Knights always bring some gift, and the gift is enthusiasm, positivity, clarity, even into the sun. The sun is the energy. The sun is the clarity. The sun brightens and empowers everything. And that's really what you're moving toward. You want to be able to find that light in your life again. You want to be able to find that energy in that again. You want to be able to have that sun power, that solar power in your life, because all of that is going to empower you to be fair. That is such a guiding principle for you right now. You want to make sure that what you know is real, is honest, is above board. And with that, you can move forward. It really is important and empowering. From there, we move to Three of Swords, because you've had a lot of heartbreak, a ton of heartbreak. And you see the swords, remember, swords are information. Swords are communication. The communication, the information that you've been getting has been less than honest, less than fair. You've had to give a heck of a lot more than you got. It broke your heart, busted you in some regard, in some way. You want it back. You have all the cards to do this. You simply have to go after it, because you know what you want. Still a decision, though. We're talking about a Two of Wands. You want the joy, you want the happiness. Do you stay with what you have, or who you have, or do you take another path? You know that these things can open up opportunities, but which way do you go? Well, you know what? That's where you need this. This is where you need the High Priestess. You have to feel your way through it. You're going for justice. You're going for enthusiasm in life. You're going for honesty and integrity in your life. And you're going to have to, especially with this Jupiter-Neptune conjunction coming up in a couple of weeks or so, you're going to have to feel your way through, and you'll be able to do it well. And in fact, speaking about the Jupiter-Neptune conjunction, here we go with the vice versa cards. And this is forward. You're looking for inspiration. You're going to get it. The Jupiter-Neptune combination, which you should already be feeling, maybe is kind of confusing you right now. So you need to be like the hermit. You need to turn inside. You need to focus on what you are feeling. Again, this idea, as with the High Priestess, you need to be focused on being fair. You want your life, if nothing else, at least for. And part of that being fair is putting down other people's burdens. Put down the other thoughts, the other ideas, the other expectations, other people. You come first. And finally, after carrying this load for so long, maybe your whole life, you're saying enough is enough and enough is too much. I don't want to do it anymore, because you see the future. It is a future that is fair. It is a future that you can connect to others honestly, full force, on all levels. You see, and of course you see him looking out into the future, and it's misty. It's not clear. He doesn't see the horizon. He doesn't see sun. It's just vague, foggy. Well, that's the Jupiter-Neptune thing, and that's what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. You know what you want. You feel it in your heart, and that's why it's so important to be like the High Priestess and intuit where you have to go, how you're going to get there. But the bottom line in all of this is, in your life, to find fairness, equality, integrity, reciprocity. That's what you're going after, because when you have a level playing field, your life will be so much better. So remember, that Jupiter-Neptune thing coming up is going to be a little bit confusing, a little bit difficult at first, but it will bring enlightenment for sure. But you got to focus just like the hermit. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to the people at YouTube, and of course, like and subscribe and share and do all of that stuff. I want you and I to continue with our relationship and our manifesting tarot readings every day, 365 days a year. So between now and the next time, hopefully tomorrow, because I do a brand new read every day, 365, right? Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to manifest tarot together, peace and always blessings.